So good morning. We're here this morning at the HIALI annual Hauppauge Industrial Park update to really talk about some really important initiatives. As we've told people, this Hauppauge Industrial Park is a major economic engine on Long Island with over 1,300 companies, 55,000 employees, and it's a major mover in terms of industry. So we're very excited to get updates in terms of the overlay district and economic development and sewerage updates and many things like that.
I think this morning will be important to apprise our constituency, the members of the Hauppauge Industrial Park, as to what is happening in the parks and how those occurrences will benefit them economically, financially, and educationally. We're lucky enough today to have the heads of planning of both the town of Islip and Smithtown, the Islip supervisor, and the head of the renewables for PSE&G, and a representative from DPW to give his update on the major sewer expansion that is occurring in the industrial park. That sewer expansion will enable us to increase industrial and commercial capacity in the park and will entice new types of industry to come to the industrial park. I am very excited about discussing these aspects, and it'll continue to buttress the Hauppauge Industrial Park as the economic engine for Suffolk County.
It's very exciting here in the town of Smithtown, just across the road from Islip. Happy to be welcoming everybody as the Islip Town Supervisor. HIA is doing an incredibly wonderful job. And it's an opportunity for businesses to hear what's happening governmentally and in the business community. So kudos to HIA for doing yet another great event.
So good morning again. Welcome. My name is Teresa Sharoni, Director of Operations for HIALI. On behalf of our President, Terry Lisi Maselli, and our entire Board of Directors, it's truly my pleasure to welcome you to HIALI's annual Hauppauge Industrial Park update. Now I'd like to introduce HIALI's President, Terry Lisi Maselli.
So good morning again this morning. Welcome to the HIALI Hauppauge Industrial Park update. Many of you know that the HIALI is one of the recognized voices for Long Island business, a powerful force in economic and regional development. So we're excited each year, year after year after year, really to bring this update in terms of a major economic engine, the Hauppauge Industrial Park. Many of you, probably all of you, know Jack Kulka. I'd be surprised if you didn't. He's the CEO of Kulka Construction. He introduced to Long Island developers the concept of construction management. And he's also our past president, a lifetime board member, integral part of what we do and how we do it. So help me welcome up Jack Kulka.
Hauppauge Industrial Association, LI, and the Hauppauge Industrial Park has always maintained a fantastic relationship with the governmental entities that we deal with. And that includes the town of Smithtown, the town of Islip, the county of Suffolk. It gives me great pleasure to introduce my good friend, Angie Carpenter.
Thank you so much, Jack. I'm so glad that Jack mentioned when we first met, I was a business owner, and if there's any claim to fame, that's my claim to fame, because being someone who started a business, runs a business, is very much a part of who you are. And when I did move into the governmental arena, that still remains very much a part of me. And as a member of the legislature and as the county's treasurer and now the town supervisor of the town of Islip, you always need to keep the needs of the business community in the forefront, because your needs, your successes are what makes our communities, our towns, our county the great place to live, work, and play it can, should, and will be. So thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to hearing all of the updates. Thank you.
As I walked in today, I don't know, somebody walked over to me and said, "Do you know Bill Mannix?" I think I know Bill Mannix half of my life. Bill has been synonymous with accomplishing things in the town of Islip. Bill Mannix.
Our principal tool in economic development, as has been mentioned here, is the Industrial Development Agency. Like the rest of the industrial development agencies on Long Island in the past 4 years, we've gotten very aggressive with our approach in order to retain companies and in order to attract companies here. We've had a great deal of success recently with companies moving out of Brooklyn and Queens.
I'd like to at this time introduce David Flynn, a true professional. Thank you.
There are 3 developments in the town of Smithtown that I think would be of interest to the people in the audience. The town has been working on an overlay district. It's been working on a tax incentive program, and it's working on reorganizing the planning department.
At this point, I'd like to bring Janice McGovern up.
Well, I'm excited that we have tangible dates, and I know we've said that many times before, but as you know, the treatment plant was already built. H2M, the engineering company, they did a great design, and it was designed for 1.65 MGD. Currently, we're doing about 250,000 gallons a day, and on the weekends, less, about 90,000. But there's plenty of capacity, so build, expand, come, send your flow to us because we want it. And obviously, you have to have the sewers in the road to bring the flow to the plant. So.
And he has the I tease him about this all the time, but he has the ideal name to work in the electrical industry. None other than Michael Volz.
I want to talk a little bit about state energy policy, and then I'm going to take it all the way down from state policy to what PSEG is doing on Long Island, to how that affects you in the industrial park, and then even as homeowners when we get into energy efficiency and renewables. Not only can you as a business invest in these technologies, but in your home as well. It's just good for all of us to consider energy efficiency and renewables where it makes good economic sense.